Okay. Are you? We're just waiting on
Okay.
Hank. He's going to come
Okay.
in via phone. He's having trouble logging in.
Okay, so let me finish my thought because it's important.
Yep.
So I'm supposed to go in and be sworn in for a temporary period until the city council can act on it.
Yep.
I didn't do it this week. And so, but I believe that my term is up later in February. So
It's not until
technically,
February 14th.
so I can go in next week and do it.
Yep.
The reason I brought it today was I didn't want to be counted as
Yep.
part of the quorum and not technically have been sworn in again.
Yep.
Okay.
You're good.
I'll go in tomorrow. I mean, I'll go in
Okay.
next week. There are several times to go in and do it.
Oh, there's Hank. I'm going to move him in.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, got it. Okay, Greg, you want me to start it?
Yeah,
Hey.
I will. I'll let me just pull up the agenda and we can get going.
Yeah, I've got it. I can read it off.
Okay.
Okay. This meeting is, excuse me. You're hearing me okay?
We can hear you great.
Okay, this meeting is recorded by video and audio in accordance with the state open meeting law pursuant to chapter 107 of the Acts of 2022. This meeting will be conducted by remote participation. Additionally, all votes taken by the planning board during this and future remote meetings will be by roll call vote. Persons who wish to view the meeting are invited at https://cluster.mash.gov.zoom.us/J/82343108389, which is the number of the meeting ID 823-43108-389. As we'll call to order, introduce the members of the commission who are here. Are Rick and Doug are missing. Is that correct, Greg?
Yes. Will we be without Rick, Doug, and David Rosen this evening?
And David. Okay. Jane Remsen, are you on board?
Yes.
Okay. Sean Henry.
Yes.
Sean.
Yep, I'm here.
Beverly Bookin, I know, is on. Doug Cook.
No,
Absent,
Oh, Doug's out. Is that everybody? There were four of
Yes.
us?
including yourself.
Okay, very good. And our planning director, Greg Catamatori.
Present.
So thank you very much. Can we review the minutes of January 19, 2023? Can you bring that one up?
Yep, they're up on screen.
Yeah.
Page one.
Wish I could get it. It's crazy.
I have no comments on the minutes.
Oh,
You got
there we
them,
go.
Jane? Have
Shocker.
any corrections?
Do
and
not.
neither do I.
Thank you.
I have something for, I believe it's page 3, about
Okay.
2/3 of the way down. It says,
Okay.
member Henry asked about affordability and encourages the developer to make 3 or 4 of the units affordable. They are in fact required to make 3 or 4 of the units affordable. My request was that they target the 60% AMI level that is an option now in our ordinance and seek perhaps additional funding from the state workforce housing grant program to add a fourth or more. if there's some-
Okay, Sean, thank you. Okay. Are there any other corrections to the minutes?
I move that we approve the minutes of January 19th, 2023 as amended.
Thank you, Jane. Is there a second to that motion?
I'll second.
Okay. Any further discussion? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
So we'll do a roll call vote.
I'll do a roll call. Go ahead,
Yep.
Greg. Do a roll call.
Member McCarl,
Yes?
member Bookin. Oh, looks like she just stepped away from her computer. Here she
Okay.
goes. We're doing approval of the minutes. Member Bookin,
Yes,
member Henry,
Yes.
and member Remsen.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, on our consent agenda, Jeff Fraser Jr. to divide land at 549 Essex Avenue, Assessors Map 236 Lot 47. Do we have that up on the screen there?
I'll put it up on the screen shortly, and if there's anybody that's in the audience that's representing that application, if you could just raise your hand and we'll allow you to speak.
Okay, right.
And here is the plan that's been filed.
Okay,
So pretty simple division of one lot into two. It's in the R10 district, which has a 10,000 square foot minimum requirement.
okay,
And each of the lots are oversized for the district and also have at least 75% of the required area as upland. And I also have, I'll stop sharing the plan for a second. And if anybody wanted to see also what the property looks like, this is a Google view of the property. And it would be essentially dividing this paved area off for new construction of either a single or two-family home or whatever, any other use that could be permitted in the district. And they have a parking area on the opposite side of the house for the existing house.
okay. There we go. Everybody got a good look at that?
So Greg,
Uh,
just to confirm, neither lot, or rather the lot with the house on it does not become non-conforming.
It does not. The way they're proposing to divide it, it will meet the required setbacks and it also has the required area and frontage.
And so the new lot line is the one going right down the middle, right?
Yes. Yep.
by the white car, by the white station wagon.
Yeah, it'll essentially follow the wall that that car is parked up against.
Gotcha, thank you.
Okay. Are there other questions?
Just a quick question on when you were.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
The Google map or photo up. Does it present any problems? It looks like the secondary egress from the house comes out and onto the other lot. Is that an issue? or-
That stairwell will probably, I'm guessing, have to be reconfigured. There's also an additional stairwell on the back of the house and also another on the side. So there's a number of different egresses out of the structure. But
It's
they'll
a
have
big
to make
house.
all those comply.
It's a big house. Is it functioning as a duplex?
I am not, it looks like it has two separate entrances off of the front face. So I think it may be at least a two-family.
Okay, but it's by right, but I'm just curious.
Yep.
It just the fact that you described that staircase suggests that you know, you have to.
Multiple units.
Multiple units, yeah,
Yep.
sorry, stumbling over my words.
Okay. Are there any further questions with respect to this? I'll
I
be
make-
happy to entertain a motion. Go ahead, Jane.
I move that we approve the A&R at 549 Essex Ave.
Okay.
Second.
Okay,
I'll
it's
second
been
it.
moved in second. Roll call vote. Go ahead, Greg.
Member McCarl,
Yes?
member Bookin,
Yes,
member Henry,
Yes.
and member Remsen.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Now, we've got two public hearings and both of them been continued. Do we need to vote to continue those, Craig?
Yes,
Okay. You want me to read them and then we'll continue them?
Yep.
Okay, in accordance, this is the first public hearing. Maybe hang on just one second. There's a possibility, a vague possibility that I might be able to get this thing to work on my regular machine here. At least it's asking me for the meeting ID. Oh, Lord, never mind. I think I'll just go ahead with it. In accordance with the provisions of Massachusetts General Law, Chapter 40A, Section 5, and the Gloucester Zoning Ordinance, Section 1.11, the Gloucester Planning Board to consider proposed zoning amendment, amend the zoning ordinance 5.22 commercial land based wind energy conversion facilities, section 5.22.14, monitoring and maintenance to introduce the requirement of biannual reporting on operations and maintenance. Just as a side comment on that, yeah, after what happened and the thing fell down, I think a report on operation and maintenance would be appropriate. That's for sure. But this is to be continued to February 16th. Anybody have any objection to that? I'll take a motion to continue.
I move that we continue the public hearing for GZO 5.22 commercial land wind-based energy conversion facilities to February 16, 2023.
Thank you, Jane. Is there a second to that?
I'll second it. Okay,
Okay.
go ahead, Sean. That
I'll
matters.
Go ahead. Roll call vote, go please.
member
Greg?
McCarl,
Yes,
member Bookin,
Yes,
member Henry,
Yes,
member Remsen.
Yes,
okay. So that will be continued till the 16th. And hopefully get my computer operation by then, so I can actually see what's going on. But nonetheless, I think these are the important things. The second public hearing that was scheduled, definitive open space residential development, OSRD, subdivision plan and watershed overlay district special permit, followed by James M. McKenna Esquire on behalf of Cole Avenue, LLC, to permit a 12-unit residential development at 19 Cole Avenue, Assessors Map 213, lots 20 lots, to be continued to March 2nd, 2023. Does anybody have any objection to continuing that? I'll be happy to entertain a motion to continue that public hearing.
I move that we continue the public hearing for the OSRD subdivision plan at 19 Cole Ave to March 2nd, 2023.
Thank you, Jane.
It's also the watershed overlay district special
I
permit.
did that
Right,
the first
right.
time too,
Yeah.
and the
Okay.
watershed shed
Okay.
overlay district. If it says overly, just so you know,
Oh,
district
geez.
special permit.
Okay. It's moved
need
and
a
seconded.
second?
You want to
Oh,
do
okay.
it?
Beverly's got a
Second, thank you.
yeah, I'll
Thank you.
second it. Mhm.
Okay, roll
Okay,
call.
I've got a roll call. Thank you. Go ahead.
Member McCarl,
Yes,
member Bookin,
Yeah.
member
Yes.
Henry,
Okay.
yes.
and member Remsen.
Yes.
Okay,
So Greg, sorry, we definitely opened a public hearing for the wind.
we
GZO
did,
wind
we
farm?
opened and immediately continued it.
I think
Bingo.
Hank is on 2 devices now.
this is
Turn off your
amazing.
computer. Okay. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
on
so
2, he's on
We
2.
opened and continued it,
Okay,
so we didn't have any discussion of it at the last meeting.
I remember that, but I
yeah.
didn't know we already opened it.
And that's the windmill that's over by,
So it's, I mean, it's a general.
Market
would be
basket.
Applicable to any any,
Any
permitted
wind
turbine.
devices.
Just the backstory is, in order to make it applicable to existing, I think this will probably be reintroduced as a code of ordinances rather than in the zoning ordinance. Because as you know, as we change things in the ordinance, it only applies to new. So I think that will be something that will be referred and dealt with through the council, but it hasn't been withdrawn at the council level yet. So likely at the 16th, we'll be accepting the withdrawal of the proposal.
Okay.
And that is all of the regular business.
Okay. Do we have to entertain a motion to
To adjourn.
To
I'm trying
adjourn.
See if we have Hank. Oh, he's over. He's over in the attendees. I'm going to allow him to speak from there.
okay.
Good.
There you are.
Believe it.
Oh,
I
golly.
mean, I finally got this thing up on a big screen right here. Okay, there it is, whatever, okay. At any
So
rate,
Hank, we'll definitely make a lunch date next week and we'll try to sort this
yeah,
out.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, we'll just make a date next week to sort this out with your machine.
Well, I mean, it's a great frustration because Zoe was able to give me a link. And it worked just fine Tuesday. And now why this link doesn't work today, I couldn't tell you. It's weird. Yeah. So you let me in, that's good. Well, I'll be happy to entertain a motion to adjourn.
So move.
Thank you, Beverly. And second?
Sean.
I'll second. Yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you, thank you. Sorry about all the problems, but at least we got it done and I
Yep.
was able to
Yeah,
do
we
it.
have to vote though, don't we?
Okay, roll call.
Glad to be able to fulfill my role as the vice chairman. Okay.
Don't
and
go
I'll-
anywhere though, because you got to vote to adjourn or else we have to see
Oh,
you for the rest of our
yeah. Oh,
lives.
geez.
Member McCarl,
Yes,
member Bookin,
Yes.
member Henry,
Yes.
and member Remsen.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
see you in 2 weeks.
Thank
And
See
I
you in 2
will,
weeks.
One and
Have a good
all.
evening.
and
we'll
I
get
will
it
go,
working. We'll get it working.
I will go to the city clerk.
Greg, get
between
a
now
hold
and
of
next meeting.
Zoe and find out what she did last time, because it came through without any difficulty.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
okay,
Thank you.
So
Right?
Greg, I'll miss the next meeting.
yes,
Yeah, no, oh, I'm
See you.
sorry.
See you in a
Next
month.
okay,
next meeting
Okay.
will be on February
Bye.
16th. February 16th.
Yep.
Right. Thank you.
good night,
We're adjourned. Okay, thank you very much.
good night.